In the world of finance, every single decision you make is your currency. But what happens when your most critical decisions are stuck in the past, trapped in slow, paper-based processes? Well, this is the story of how one firm broke free, moving from paper to absolute precision. So let me ask you a direct question. How much time are your teams really wasting on manual document analysis? And this isn't just about being inefficient. It's about the very real, hidden costs of using outdated processes in a market that, let's face it, doesn't wait for anyone. For this particular firm, the problem was something you could see and feel. Picture this. They hired these brilliant, highly skilled analysts for their strategic minds, but instead, they were just buried, literally buried, under mountains of scanned documents, P&L statements, balance sheets, credit reports, you name it. All that incredible expertise was just getting lost in painstaking manual data entry for every single decision. And that kind of delay, it comes at a very, very steep price. Every hour spent on that manual work wasn't just a loss of productivity. No, it was basically leaving the front door wide open for competitors to move faster. It meant risking valuable clients who might just look elsewhere. And it felt like a constant threat of opportunity just slipping away. And it goes way beyond just speed. The manual process was absolutely riddled with risk. Slow approvals frustrate clients, we all know that. But then there's the big one, human error. Think about it, a single misplaced decimal point. That's all it could take to get inconsistent evaluations and create a huge financial exposure. This system wasn't just slow, it was dangerously fragile. So this was their turning point. They started to imagine a future completely free from all those constraints. A real shift from the chaotic world of paper to a brand new standard of precision, where decisions could finally be made with speed and, just as important, with confidence. And that vision led to the creation of an AI decision engine. I want you to imagine a tireless, hyper-accurate analyst, one that's built to do just one thing: read, understand, and analyze complex financial documents with what is essentially superhuman speed and consistency. So here's how it actually works from start to finish. The platform just ingests any financial document you give it. Then the AI instantly extracts the key performance indicators. And this is the crucial part, it cross-validates the data to make sure it's accurate. From there, it generates a full financial health score and delivers a really clear recommendation: approve, review, or reject. It takes a massively complex decision and just simplifies and automates it. Now, the business impact of this shift wasn't just some small improvement. It was absolutely revolutionary. The entire decision-making process got compressed from something that took days down to a matter of minutes. Consider this for a moment. A task that once took analysts hours to complete for just one file, just extracting the key data, is now finished by the AI in under 30 seconds. That's not just an improvement, that's a fundamental change in the entire rhythm of the business. But did all that speed come at the cost of quality? Nope, just the opposite. It actually enhanced it. Financial data accuracy shot up to over 98%. This nearly eliminated the risk of those costly human errors and built a much more reliable, solid foundation for every decision they made. And the human impact was just as profound. 40% of an analyst's time, which was once just completely eaten up by manual data entry, was suddenly reclaimed. It freed them up to focus on the high-value strategic work they were hired to do in the first place. It empowered them to be true analysts again, not just data clerks. So what's the bottom line here? Well, the old way, bogged down by all those manual checks, meant decision turnarounds took days. The new AI-driven way delivers a data-backed recommendation in minutes. That's not just about efficiency. That is a powerful competitive advantage. But this case study isn't just about one company's success story. It's really a glimpse into the future of lending itself. We're talking about a fundamental shift in how financial assessment and credit risk are managed across the entire industry. What we're all witnessing is the transformation of financial assessment from what felt like a subjective art into a precise, data-driven science. So the question is no longer if this technology is going to redefine the industry. The real question is, how fast are you going to leverage it to lead the change?